Hello everybody, JP from JP's Aviation here, and welcome back to another video. The Airbus A330neo family, the A330-800 and the A330-900 are the second generation of the A330 family, with the two variants in the A330 family being the -200 and the -300. The Neo has an improved fuel efficiency and a greater range using the new Trent 7000 engines, which are 11% more efficient than the previous Trent 700 engines. The Neo also has sharklets that are blended into the wing, much more so than on the first generation A330s. Right now, the largest operator of the Neo is TAP Air Portugal, with 19 in their fleet. The Neo has a total of 331 orders, which isn't exactly what Airbus was hoping for, but it's not too bad. So why did Airbus build the A330neo, and did it pay off? After Boeing announced the 787 in 2004, Airbus went to the A330 to improve it so it would be better able to compete with the more efficient 787. However, airlines didn't see this as a viable option, as the 787 would be more efficient and have a better passenger experience than what was on the A330s at the time. So Airbus set out to make a brand new aircraft that would better compete with the 787 Dreamliner and replace the A340s. This aircraft would be the A350 extra-wide body. The A350 was meant to have three variants originally, the 800, the 900, and the 1000. The larger two variants proved to be more popular, mainly competing with the 777 and the larger 787s. However, the smaller 800, which was meant to compete with the 787s, only gained a small number of orders. Airbus would cut the A350-800 after gaining 182 orders. Customers were moving to the larger 900 variant at the time, and the smaller 800 became less of a viable option because the 900 had an almost identical operating cost. Airbus believed that the customers of the A350-800 would also move their orders to the A330neo if they did indeed release it. However, most customers moved up to the 900. New customers were interested in the Neo, with Delta seeing it as a replacement to their almost 20-year-old 767-300 ERs, and AirAsia X also wanted the A330neo as it would be able to operate on long-haul routes more efficiently than the A340s they were operating at the time. The Neo also had many features in common with the A350 to let airlines operate them side by side with less training for the crew. Right now, the Neo has well over 300 orders, with the most from AirAsia X, but the largest operator of the Neo right now is TAP Air Portugal with 19 in their fleet. So, was the A330neo worth it? Well, I'm going to argue against it here. Most of the Neo orders are from Airbus customers. The only real switch was with Delta, who canceled their 787 order in 2016. So these airlines would have most likely ordered the A350 or more A350s in Delta's case if it weren't for the A330neo. The 787 has almost 1,500 orders, and the A350 with almost 1,000 at 915. The Neo looks like a miscalculation by Airbus to try and compete with the 787, but instead it butts heads with the A350, leaving Boeing to run free with the 787. If the Neo were a smaller aircraft, and Airbus was more decisive with it, I'm sure that they would have more orders by now from airlines all over the world. But the Neo is still gaining orders, it's just not how many Airbus would like it to be. So, let me know what you think about the Airbus A330neo. Who do you think the next customer is going to be? Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I'll see you all next time on JP's Aviation. Goodbye.